Hello everyone, it's me Mr. Gowlett. I hope you're all doing well. We have finished the entire of all the Greek myths. How amazing is that? I hope you guys enjoyed them. I absolutely loved reading the Greek myths. I have not read many of them myself, but I was so interested in each and every story, and I hope you guys were too. So I thought I'd do something a tiny bit different, and I thought I would start off with some other type of myths and legends. But this is from a different time period, so maybe a few thousand years in the future, so from the Greeks all the way, so a few hundred years, all the way into the future. And this is the King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table. And unlike ancient Greece, which was in Greece, these ones will be in England, where we live. So these would be the myths and legends that your great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandparents would have been around in. So hopefully you guys enjoy them. I know some of these myself, and we'll see how it goes on. So, long ago, when forests were still enchanted, a warrior king named Uther Pendragon ruled Britain. When Uther died, many impostors, including his stepdaughter Morgan Le Fay, tried to claim his throne. So Merlin the magician decided to use his powers to ensure that Uther's true heir gained the kingdom. See in the first one there. During the Christmas service, Merlin magicked a great stone with a sword set in it. Whoso pulleth out this sword of this stone is the right wise king born of all England. After the service, all the knights and nobles tried to remove the sword, but none succeeded. Here you can see them trying to pull out the sword. So many people had tried. As there were many fine knights who had not attended the service, messengers were sent to summon them. A tournament was arranged so these knights could try to draw the sword. One such knight was Sir Ector, who came with his sons Sir Kay and Arthur. It was Sir Kay's first tournament, and in his excitement he had forgotten his sword. Arthur offered to return to their lodgings and fetch it, but he found the house locked. Remembering he'd seen a sword in a churchyard, Arthur decided to borrow it. Without reading the words on the stone, he withdrew the sword easily. So if you can see right there. So all those many princes and knights were trying super hard to try and pick it out of the pile, when Arthur didn't even look and didn't even try. Sir Kay, knowing the significance of his sword, told his father that he had withdrawn it himself, and so must be the rightful king. Surprised, Sir Ector went to the churchyard where Arthur replaced the sword. Neither Sir Ector nor Sir Kay could pull it out again. Then, in front of a gathering crowd, Arthur tried. The sword slid smoothly from the stone. The awestruck onlookers fell to their knees. Then Sir Ector told Arthur that he was really King Uther's son, brought to him 16 years ago by Merlin to nurture and keep safe. Although Arthur was only 16 years old, everyone cheered for him to be king. So in preparation, he was first dubbed a knight. Then the following week, a grand coronation, so like a celebration, took place, and all who stood for justice paid homage to Arthur Pendragon, their rightful king. Now I really enjoy the myth of King Arthur pulling the sword out of the stone. It's a really good story, really famous story. I hope you guys enjoyed that one. So this is completely different to the ancient Greeks. We're a few hundred years in the future, and we're in a completely different country. But the myths and the interesting stories still stay the same. So, hope you enjoyed that, and I shall see you tomorrow for the next one called Excalibur. That sounds cool. Goodbye, everybody.